Feed me, dude. System Shock 3. System Shock 3. Feed me. What has happened? What has happened? Oh no, what has happened? Oh, there we go. I'm streaming again. I cannot believe I'm streaming in two times in one a day. That's bad. Ooh. Left 4 Dead, yeah. All right. How's it going, Ant Kid? Welcome. Let's move this back over. There we go. Joel, you're alive. Wait, hold still. Hold still for a second. Joel. Wait, hold still. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, that's not you, is it? Oh, we're playing with other people. My bad. I thought you were Joel or Bill. That means I'm Francis. Sweet. Let's do it. 2 and 1. That's crazy. Oh, I can't really hear you. You're starting to break up a little bit. You broke everything. Oh no, really? Oh, that's okay. You're fine. Ant Kid. How's it going, my bro? I'm playing Left 4 Dead. Oh, you're not gonna stream? Is it too much to do chat and the stream at the same time? I gotcha. Jockey! Oh, of course, he jumps on me like a freaking... Oh, he was so far away from me. Like, he was so far away from me. That's bullcrap that he jumped on me. Are you still there, Bill? Yeah, do you hear me? Now you hear me? Okay. Alright. So, you're not going to stream? Oh, you're going to? Okay. I gotta turn the volume on this game down. It is like blisteringly loud. I can barely hear you speak, but the game audio is so loud. Yeah. Oh no, I fell. He's trying to get me. Oh, he jumped on me. Freaking. God, man, I cannot stand. You playing? Yeah! Where are you? It's like your audio keeps cutting out. Yeah. We could try something else too. Oops, sorry. For me, it wasn't. For once, it wasn't me. At the special zombies grabbed. Just shot him. Oh, of course. Ooh, my computer is. That fan is really. Really going hard. Of course, the freaking jockey. And I'm down. Dude, this game, man. This game stresses me out. Yeah, every time. Like, every time I play this game, I'm so stressed. Because they always seem to freaking jump on me. The special zombies always seem to grab me. Gotta jump? Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. That was terrible. Yeah, my computer is like screaming. The fans are like going really loud right now. Like, please don't, please, please, please. And there's like a red light. It keeps flashing. Oh. The fan just got louder. Dan 13, Dan D4N13L Real. Or is it Daniel? Daniel Real. How's it going, dude? Hello, dude. Ditto. Ditto that. Also, is it... Let me just check my audio. That my audio is working. I've got a lot of stuff open. I'm going to just close some stuff real quick. Because that might be why. Can you guys hear the game? There's no game audio. What the heck? Why is there no game audio? Well, that sucks. Should be... Oh, desktop audio.
No, es ahora, Leonardo. Con Fer voy a streamear. Después muchos chatting. You don't have audio?
There we go. I just no. I have... Yeah, okay, now I have audio. Yep. I fixed it. How many friggin... Oh, God, man. Whoa! Freaking frick! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Hate this freaking game. Shadow. Hey, buddy. Shadow. Dude. It's good to see you, Shadow. Welcome, buddy. Alright, let's go. Oh, I think I pressed the left bumper. I think that's why I couldn't get away. Oh, I'm taking this AK-47. Heck yeah. Tank! Where?
I don't know.
Oh, you hear him?
Yeah, I feel him.
I feel him.
Oh shit.
I feel him coming.
Ow! I'm stuck.
Oh! Get off of me!
Fucking dead.
Whoa! Dude. Got him. Whoa, Ant Kid. Alright, Ant Kid's playing with us.
You didn't realize.
No, I didn't know. Yeah, Ant Kid.
I'm not gonna make it, man.
Alright.
Ammo here.
Let's do it, guys.
Let's do it. Let's get it. Voy a bañar antes de quedarme dormido. ¡Ay!
Don't shoot me.
Yeah, don't shoot me. Wow.
Sorry, Mike.
Wow.
Reloading.
Oh my god, why did you come on my face?
He barfed on your face? What? Dude, we're done. We're done.
We are not.
We're done for. Ant Kid's like, why am I playing with these guys?
I always play
This is starting to get to
like
me.
in
Dude, my computer is like really screaming. Whoops. Dude, I'm on like 2% health.
Do you want?
Hey, Justin. Welcome back, buddy.
Hello.
Dude, I'm on 1%.
Desserts.
I'm done. I'm done. Oh, yes, thank you. I'll take this. What is this?
Oh my
Picked up incendiary ammunition. Okay. What the?
I don't see shit. I don't see shit.
It sounds like a PS4. That's my PC. Can't handle. It can't handle. Well, I haven't cleaned it in a while, so I probably have to clean it. But I can't handle OBS, a chat box, and Left 4 Dead 2 in windowed mode.
I hear you.
Wow. It's getting even louder. I'm afraid right now. I'm actually kind of afraid that this thing might just like blue screen or something. I hope it doesn't. For your guys' sake, I hope it doesn't. Because this is best gameplay of all time. I mean, you want to see this. This is what you want to see. You pay for this kind of stuff. You pay for this blessed gameplay. Oh, give me that. Oh yeah, give me that. I'll take this.
Cover my ass.
¿Sabe hablar inglés, Cobra?
Oh crap, Ant Kid, you need one too, dude. Huh?
Going crazy. Oh my God, Peter, Peter.
Oh no! Oh! What? Are you kidding me? I had like 50 health, and then one hit kills me. Oh my god, we suck. We're so bad at this. Oop.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not my stream.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Like, I'm terrible too. I just had full health, and now But I got hit once. It was up 50 health. I got slapped once, and I died. I fell on the ground. Stupid. This is dumb. Dude, my computer might actually, like, blow up.
Don't worry. It's
Definitely
not
felt
going
better.
to believe me.
Oh, it's loud, though. I might have to just, like, comment on your gameplay in a bit here, because it's bad. Is it really that bad, chat? Oh, come on! Plus, I suck. I suck. I'm holding back the team here.
Hey, thanks
I
for not
held
forgetting
it
me.
down.
Reloading. Fire in the hole.
Ow! Ow! Oh shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be me. What Ant Kid just did. That's gonna be me. I can't fall down.
Oh my God.
Oh!
You can do it. You can do it.
I can't though. I can't.
Shoot.
Right click. Oh no, the witch. I'm dead.
I held it down. Oh my God. Go
You're gonna be yelling in your sleep. I had 50 health and got hit once. Seriously though, didn't you see that? How did it go down so fast? It was at like 50 health. Oh, Bunny's down. This guy that we're playing with is like, you guys suck.
No! They got me.
Yeah, I don't think I can play anymore. I've got a better idea. You keep playing, Bunny.
I'm not kidding. We need to find some first aid.
The other person is talking, the one is playing with me. She's from Argentina. She's my friend.
Damn.
Is she like, you guys suck?
Oh, she's so good. We always
Yeah.
play together with another streamer, but I haven't played for a while. I don't know when was the last.
Look at that tank slayer. Look at mine. 1500. Woo! That's right. I'm the best.
You are.
I'm the only one that did damage to the witch, because I was the only one that was stupid enough to go next to the witch. Hey, there I am. I'm back. It ain't bad? Oh, it's bad, dude. It's bad. I'm afraid. I am afraid for my computer's life right now.
No, don't worry. It's not going to.
My computer's gonna blow up, and then I won't have a computer anymore. I do have to get better at this game, though.
You and not me. Ah, I'm jealous. Fuck.
That's because I'm just better.
Because you're the best. You said.
I'm the best, obviously.
I believe you.
I'm the glue that holds our team together. More like I'm the glue that slows down our team. I'm the glue that is on the bottom of your guys' feet. It's making you guys take longer to move. I'm the mud that you guys are walking through. Not the zombies, me.
Yeah, sure. Jockey, careful, because they love you.
I'll take the AK.
Me too. Ooh, nice bud.
Jockey. No, jockey! Did you say nice butt?
Yeah, yours.
Yeah, I know. I've been working out. Francis likes to go to the gym. Whoa! Dude. Oh my god. My graphics card is gonna blow up. Or something is. I don't know what it is. That's so loud right now, but it's loud. I'm going down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I need a melee weapon, actually. A melee weapon would be really nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. No! Get me! Somebody help me! Oh, dang it! Just ramp up the fans to max and you'll be good. That's what's worrying me. You guys better help me hurry before I die. I'm dead. You guys are just terrible at this game. You guys are so bad. You just can't even save someone. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, well, I gotta move that. There we go. Not Francis. No, no, Francis. No, not Francis.
Mike,
What?
you're alive again.
I'm alive? Sweet.
Yeah! Fuck me! Come on!
Oh, God. Don't you just love when you try to change video settings and it sounds like it's about to like just completely freak out?
Ammo here.
I'll take my old gun, please. Dude, I'm just so good at this game. Like,
Hey, Mike. You're the best.
my strategy is just to like make you guys do all the work, but really, I'm actually really good. Because that's my strategy. It's my strategy is to make you guys die first. Oh, look out. Acid bath. Uh-oh, Hunter. could see just fine. I'm used to my PC's fan being loud. I have to ramp up my GPU's fans to 70 when playing Fallout 4 or VR chat just to keep it cool. That's what my computer's trying to do. It's trying to just ramp up the fans. Ramp up them fans. Back at it again, I see. Hey! Welcome back, my dude. Shiny boy. Ooh, let's keep me away from that witch. How do you turn off your lights again? Oh, yeah. Got myself a bat. Tell your friend that she's got nothing on me. Dude, I'm so much better than her. I can't even say that with a straight face. Oh no! Somebody's getting dragged! Somebody help her! Him, her. No! Oh god, the witch! I'm trying, I'm trying! Wow, Bunny, you suck so bad. You're just so terrible. Like, you just keep dying. Yeah. No, I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm not even good when I play on easy. I die when I play on easy. Tank! Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Move, move, move. Oh, dang it. He got me. See, that was my plan, is to draw him off of you guys and let him get me. I did that on purpose. That was so that you guys could stay alive, but it looks like you didn't really take advantage of that. God.
Oh no, we're dead.
You're carrying the whole team. You're probably the best LFD player. I know. Thank you, Shadow. See, Shadow sees it my way. I'm the best. I'm actually the best LFD player. I play LFD competitively, like all the time. So, you know, I'm really good. No thanks to you guys. We gotta start all over again. I mean, thanks to you guys. No thanks to me, though. We have to start over, because thanks to me, we almost got through. But, see, well, I'm the only one killing guys here. Nobody else is killing anyone. I'm all by myself here. Oh! And it looks like somebody shot me. Wow. Thanks for the help there.
That is what you deserve.
Wow.
We got weapons over here.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to use my health pack because my team doesn't know what teamwork means. Oh, well, that serves you right.
Over there.
Perdonado. Ahora, es que estamos jodiendo.
Where's the witch?
Get on the lift. Hurry.
Get on the lift. Who is that over there? It's not on the lift. It's that. This looks like spells. Bunny. Oh, it's you, Bunny. Oh. It's what?
In advanced mode. Like, in hard
Oh,
mode.
it is?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ah,
It's
that's
hard.
why.
I'm sorry.
Thought you could fool me. Wow, Ant Kid. Way to go. Oh! Okay, Ant Kid, you can deal with that yourself. Look out! Look out!
What the hell are you doing, Francis?
I didn't do anything. I thought something was fishy about this game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are you guys? Oh, no. Jockey's on me. Dude. Why are we playing on advanced? I'm not good at this game on easy. They're trying to steal your kills. They're jealous that you're better than them. See, thank you. Shadow sees it. Shadow sees it. He knows. He knows how amazing of a person, of a player I am. Oh, nice. Oh, no! Wow, guys, I'm sick and tired of you guys just not watching my back. Man.
You know how crazy you get about this game, like,
What?
you get so crazy playing this game. It's like you always calm and relaxed in all your streams. Except when you play Left 4 Dead with me. Ah, it's so amazing.
Yeah,
Indeed.
you guys just, you can't take my full glory. I have to just tone it back a little.
Ah, shut up.
Because I'm just that good. Oh! Wow, where's my teammates at? Where my teammates at? Oh, God.
They're eating your pussy.
Ew.
She spilled. Uh-oh. Tank.
Tank? Oh, God.
Oh.
Alright, I got him, guys. Don't worry, I got him. Guys, I got him. Stand still. I got him. Oh, okay. Come here, Tank.
Oh my god.
Mike is so relaxed because he knows he's better than everyone else.
I'm in some trouble!
See? It's no surprise your friend is up last because they just basically hide behind the greatness. There's a reason why I'm always leading the pack.
Hey, I need some help!
Oh, God.
Help me!
You guys got 10. Oh, I'm dead. And that's Francis. Gone. Forever. Look how close you were. Look how close you were. You missed it.
Shit,
I took your weapon.
You took
make it.
my weapon?
I stole.
What?
Oh yeah.
Grabbing first aid.
Shit.
First aid? guys are just, you know, stealing my kills, making me carry you, shooting me in the back. That kid's doing a good job.
Thanks. I owe you. I go down again and I'm dead.
Ammo here.
Oh, dude, that's me. Yeah. Dude, I'm back.
Ammo
Hey, guys, I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm right here. I'm back. Yeah. Better be. I'm here to save your ass. Oh. Alright. They didn't save you because you're so good. Exactly. They were jealous. They wanted me to die. Whoop. Sorry about that. That was a mistake. That was just a quickie.
Reloading.
Oh, not this way. Which?
Oh my god.
Where are you guys? Wow. You know. Yeah, I'm... I have no idea what's going on right now. Did you just guys try to just make a run for the safe house or something? Wow. You didn't even show us where to go. Not cool. It's alright, I'll come and save you. It's alright, I'll just come and save you.
Oh god.
Me and Ant Kid.
I need some help.
See you guys. I'm going to the safe house. You're just...
Bunch of guns over here.
You guys can't do anything. Don't worry, I'll do it for us all.
Everyone
There you go.
inside.
You're not allowed in. You gotta say the magic password. What's the password? Wow, we did it. Stream again! Yeah! Sarah! Yeah! They didn't save you because I'm so good. I know. Also, if you don't mind, I might get Left 4 Dead 2 in several minutes, and maybe I can play with you guys after it downloads. Yeah, well, we're playing it on Steam, which I'm sure you know. I'm sure you realize that. I think we have 4 players right now, right?
Yeah.
But
Maybe. After
let's
this
see.
one, we can make another. Oh shit.
Yeah. Could probably figure something out. Ooh, someone's healing me, huh? Oh, someone conveniently took my med pack, huh? Trying to steal my riches. Whoa, hello. God, I'm so good at this game, man.
And doctors and lawyers.
It's insane, like how many people I kill one shot. How many zombies? You know?
Weapons here.
Oh my god, jockey. Oh my god, jockey. Look at her butt. Well, I'm dead. dogs. The pack
You are
abandoned me.
You're nasty.
You're fine.
I hate you.
Thanks, man.
Oh.
Here comes a charger to get me.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wait up, this will only
Oh.
take a second.
Yeah, yep. That makes sense. You'd heal me. Yep, makes sense. Heal the best player.
Thanks.
Okay, no problem.
Yep.
Ew.
Heal the #1 player. That makes sense. Alright, let's keep going.
Te quiero.
Geez, only 9:35 p.m. over here. I know, it's crazy. It's so early.
I hate stairs.
Oh, boluda, me caí.
Freaking daylight savings.
Galán.
Watch out!
Uh-oh, boomer.
Nice job.
Good job, Hank. No, don't get me. Don't. Ugh. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Which? Where? Where did you go? How did you get over there?
Ammo here.
Alright, let's do it, guys.
Weapons over here.
It's 11. I am going to go to sleep at 12, just so you know. Oh, okay. Yep, no problem. So rumor has it Mike is the world's greatest Left 4 Dead 2 player. I'm honored to be here in the stream. Yeah, you should be. You should be, bro. I am the best. Absolutely the best. See? That's 2 people that have said it. It's true. That means it's true. Okay, okay. What's going on here? And now I'm gonna get hit by the... Really? Like, where is everybody else? Oh, you're down. That's why. Okay. Uh-oh, and kid. Dude. Oh. Oh, this is why I hate this game, man. I mean, I love it. What am I talking about? So I'm the best at it. I'm so good. Anybody would have died at that scenario. Not just me. Clearly. I am the best. I planned it that way, basically. Seen Mike in esports, he is so good. Yeah, see? See? You have. Here's Mike is the best LFDU player. Mike, what's going on?
Wait up, this will only take a second.
Oh, that's me.
Time to heal, Zoe.
That's me.
Still, I can help you.
Wait, I need my... Where's my med kit? I want a med kit.
You have
Is there a med-
there.
Alright, well, why did... Yeah, kid, grab another med kit. Alright, well, let me grab this and that. Alright, let's do it, guys.
Thanks.
Let's do it. Die!
Reloading.
Somebody shot someone.
Watch out!
Oh, so many boogans. Boogans? Oh, like zombies? Witch, turn your light off.
Oh, Mike.
What? Lucky Shadow. If it was 9:30 here, I would be happy, but no, it's 11 instead. It's 9:30 here.
Reloading.
Dude, my PC is just blazing. It's screeching right now. It's screaming. Oh, God. Uh-oh, followed by a charger, I think that was. Or was that a boomer? Oh my gosh. Samurai sword. I'm going first.
Yeah.
I'll follow. You follow me, guys. I have a samurai sword. I repeat, a samurai sword.
Fucking katana! Stop it! Ah!
Oh, really? It's not a samurai sword, it's a katana.
Yeah, you don't know how to use because I almost died.
What are you talking about? I just saved us all. Just now. That's what I do. That's what I do, baby. That's what I do. A save.
Stay here, guys! Stay
Weapons
here!
over here.
Wait, no, I want this one. Yeah, where are you?
Weapons here.
Where we...
Watch out.
There!
We want to go here? Is this where we want to be? I'll save you. I'll save you, Bunny. Don't worry. See? Dude, I'm so good. I can't take it.
Shut up! Let me here behind this door.
Oh, God. Oh, got him. Alright, I gotta heal this person.
Damn it, quit busting. Let me heal you. Reloading.
Come on.
There you go, bro. I got you. Oh, thank you.
Bunch of guns over here. Lewis.
Weapons here.
Yeah, Lewis. Don't shoot me.
Elevator's here.
Ammo here.
Get on the elevator.
We did it, guys. We did it. We did it. I has to get up at 6 to help my dad get ready for work. Dang.
Did I hear? No!
Peace back on Earth if I got spider.
You know, I'm... What? Who just killed... What did happen? Who just killed you? That was amazing.
No, it is not.
It was awesome. I loved it. Dude. Ant Kid. He's a psycho. Ant Kid has gone mad. Ugh. Samurai sword.
No, katana.
I love my samurai sword.
You love your katana.
I love this samurai sword so much.
Come on, help her.
Oh. I'm coming, I'm coming. There you go. You're welcome. Thank the best Left 4 Dead player. I should have waited to open the door until you said you are the best Left 4 Dead player in the world. heard it here, folks. The samurai sword is the best weapon in the game because Mike said it. Yeah, baby. That's what I like. Okay, I'm gonna have to change weapons here. Samurai sword might not be the best choice for this one. Oh! Did you see that, guys? Yeah. Take notes. Take notes right now, guys. This is it. Oh, jockey. I meant to do that though. I meant to do that because I want to give my teammates some glory. Oh God, this does not look good for me. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, so much blood and gore. Oh. You want to know why that happened? Because I saved you. Because I put down my samurai sword. I shouldn't have saved you. You should have just never been saved. You ungrateful little beep. You just wait. I lost my samurai sword. My samurai sword is gone. What's a katana? I don't know what that is. Oh, you mean samurai sword? Oh, right, yeah. Yep, that was the best weapon. Dang it, man. I can't believe I lost it. I gotta find another one. I literally had probably the best weapon combo, though. Oh, there they go. Running off without me.
Oh, no.
Oh, shoot. We gotta save her. Him. Oh, what? Wait, what just happened? This game sucks. I carried everyone. I know, right, Shadow? I carried the team. They're on my back right now. They're like that giant pimple on my back that I had last week. I mean, that I would have. Oh, crap. Oh man, I got so many toots. So much gas. Oh yes, here we go. This is a good weapon. I'll wait on that. I'll wait on that. They're your prodigies. Who puked? I don't know. It was the puker. The puking woman. Oh, you have to get up at 6:02, Shadow? That sucks. LFD2 tips. I had this giant pimple on my back, and I popped it. So much knowledge. So much gas. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up right there. Pimple juice. Oh no! Somebody get him! Somebody get him!
There, I saved you.
Quit shooting me!
Why? Shoot him.
Well, you're on top of the freaking thing. You're on top of the turret.
They don't work well.
Oh,
Work.
Ammo here!
there's a duck in here somewhere. Keeps quacking.
This game gives me so much peace.
Ugh.
There it is, Bunny.
What?
There you see.
What?
I'm safe.
Dude. Don't worry, guys. I have a med kit. I can heal myself. Watch behind you. No. I want this one.
Weapons over here!
Where is that tank?
Ammo here! Reloading!
Look here.
Hmm? We're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna do it. Don't worry. We're gonna win. Who the heck is slapping my back? Get out of here. How are you not dead yet? Man, that's annoying. Get out of here. Get. Oh. Screw you, man. Ugh. Freaking zombie, man.
Behind you.
Always slapping me in the freaking back. No, I don't want that one. Wow, Lewis. Thanks a lot. Always trying to hurt me. Yeah?
The helicopter's here! Let's go!
Let's go, guys. Helicopter! Of course. Hurry up, helicopter. Come on. Let's go. Let me in. Dude. Something grabbed me. Hey, what did the duck say when they saw Night Gaming? Dude, you quackers. That's funny. How much time do I have? For what? For this stream? I don't know. What are you thinking, Bunny? I'm not the one quacking. I'm a chow chow. I bork, not quack. Okay. Huh?
Your computer.
My computer?
Yeah. Was it dying or something?
Oh, yeah.
You died 7 times.
Yeah. Well, that's because you guys abandoned me.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously. Shame on you guys. Really. Shame on you guys. You guys are a bunch of bullies. A bunch of parasites. I hate to say it, but you kind of, you know. All right. Oh, all right. I'm going to choose my character. I want to be coach. Virtu. I'd say if you have the game downloaded right now, dude. But I'm thinking maybe just one more, right? Is that what you're thinking, Bunny?
Oh, give me a second, Mike.
Okay. Yeah, you guys hear that? That computer is gonna blow up. It's not good. It ain't good. Sneak attack hog. Yeah. Thank you, Sarah. That's very nice of you. Since all these other guys are clearly just leeching off me, including BunnySpaceLover. Oh my god. She's just, you know, BunnySpaceLover. God. She makes me so angry. I can't really hear you, by the way. You should turn up your mic or something.
Gotta agree. Let's follow them to the mall.
A little bit. You know what? I'm gonna hold on one second. I'm going to turn up your volume. How do I do that, actually? Oh, here we go. User volume. All right, speak real quick.
Fuck you.
Okay. That's a little bit better. All right. I hear you loud and clear now.
We have guns here.
Dude, do I not have a... I don't have a second weapon? My guy didn't choose a second weapon.
No, not yet.
Weapons over
Not
here.
yet.
What an idiot.
First aid here. Weapons.
Alright, I got a paddle. That's a paddling. I hear a jockey. Knocky knocky, I hear a jockey. Get a chainsaw. I'll take the chainsaw. Oh wait, no, that uses gas. Oh, I got plenty of gas. Where are you guys? I just can't figure. Here we go. There you are.
Come on now.
Ow.
Wow. Worst teammate ever.
Let's try the ledge.
Bunny, can you still hear me?
Paddle bat here.
Oh, I think your mic is cutting out again.
I know one thing. I'm grabbing Bill.
Because I don't hear you. I don't know if you're speaking or not, but... Oh, wait. I hear typing.
Gotta defib here.
Ah.
Oh.
Jesus.
Can you hear me, Bunny?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Good. Ooh.
I don't know what you did, Mike.
Oof.
I'm trying to tell you, shooting each other is not helping each other.
Wow. A lot of shots fired here.
Chest paddles here.
Are we all set to go?
Yes.
It's some sort of nightmare, goddamn zombie apocalypse and shit. Shit.
Settle down, son. You're gonna be okay. What's your name?
Ellis. My name's Ellis.
Hey, name's Rochelle. You?
Name's Nick. Don't worry about running, because I ain't sticking around.
Let's stay together for a little while longer at least, okay, Nick?
I'd be welcome to committee.
Mike.
What?
Ah, you hear me.
Yeah, now I hear you. Didn't hear. I don't know if you're trying to say stuff.
No. I'm just silent.
Yeah, you're still cutting in and out. Oh! Get off of me. What is this? What is this?
Oh my god, really?
Puke in the hole. Whoa, people are dropping down. Safe house.
Come on now. Let's put some effort into this.
Good job, guys. Good job. This is my boomstick. Hey, penguins. Oi, oi, oi. Just bought it. It'll take me about 32 minutes or so, though. If we don't get to play it. Oh, shoot. I mean, we'll definitely be doing this again, though. Becky, wow. Bunny and I.
Is Foxy in your stream?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Hey, Fox, are you there? Testing 1, 2, 3. Sarah's got to go. All right, Sarah, thank you so much for stopping in. It was great to see you. Place the face hugger on, Bunny. There. That might help.
What?
That she likes them. They want to put a face hugger on your face.
Fuck.
Cuz you're the alien queen.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't want.
They know you'll like it. Good point. Good point. All right. Let's do this.
Face.
Reloading.
fuckers are not
Balls
healthy.
that way. Let's move.
Smack them Zomberg's butts. We love you too, Sarah. And have a good night. Falling asleep watching is tired. Oh, and by the way, good job last time, Ant Kid. Good job. You did a great job, dude. That was awesome. Wonderful service that you provided. You know what? This really is a good game to just kind of zone out to. As long as you're not trying to like be the best ever and like, you know, as long as you don't care if you die and stuff like that. It's a great game to zone out to. What I need to do is get... I think I'm going to get a second... Yeah, yes. C. C. Also C. C. Easy. No. No to that. No. No. Un fuego no. No. Usted fuego. Nosotros. Si muy vivo. Huevos. Dude, you've got the boomstick. You've got the boom saw. Oh, little ducky wandering around in my room. My rum. Oh, I hear a... Oh, Chuck! How? I was running away from him! Oh! Don't touch me, Charger. I swear to God.
Over the dumpster.
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Freaking... I hate the jockey so much.
No, I hear.
What? Your camera, your microphone is all out of whack right now.
Oh my god.
What are those guys doing in those schools? Will you cut that shit out?
That hurt me? I was so far away from that. Oh my gosh, really? Another freaking jockey!
Hey, get your ass up. Hey, I ain't leaving you.
Must be a bug, Mike. You know best. I do. I really do, though. I really do. That's true. Thank you for reminding me. I know this game inside and out. It was a bug. Clearly. I know what I'm doing, you know? Oh, that little duck. Left 4 Dead is my game. Mr. Red Eyes. Yo, yo, yo. Well, I think this is the last game I'm going to be playing. That's for dang sure. Luis y Corita. Cortita chalupas.
What?
Muy fuego. I don't know. I can't speak Spanish. I'm not going to lie to you.
Throw them all top.
I know it seems like I can, but I can't. Don't know how to speaks it. Minutes later, I hate you, jockey. I got hit by that. Seriously though,
We're heading the right way.
freaking hate it. It was a bug, cause I was running away and freaking thing got me, but it shouldn't have. I just know it. I just know it. Oh, I was gonna get him. How do I get up there?
Hola, Lea.
Here we go.
¿Cómo estás? En el culito. Uy. Y no.
This is a good zone out game. It sure is.
Me mandó la mierda.
Bullets here.
That's my quote right there. You gotta slap them jockeys.
Me rompieron
Oh god,
el
oh god, oh god.
piso.
Dude. I don't know where I'm going. I've been abandoned. They abandoned me.
John Mike, really?
Pipe bombs.
Like, where are you guys? I don't know where you are.
Perdió game night.
I don't know where to go.
Stop it, Mike.
I don't know where to go.
Finally, something that makes sense to me. A man and his snacks.
All right.
We'll look you up. Just
Oh god.
take care of us.
There you go. That killed it. That was beautiful. Actually, I'll take that.
Set some things right.
Actually, I'll take this.
Ammo here. Laser sights here.
Laser sight. Ooh. You must know a good way to counter them jockeys. Oh, I sure do. It's called stay the heck away from them. It's called let your teammates kill them. Jockey. Kill the jockey. Kill the jockey, guys. Guys, kill the jockey. Oh, okay. Oh, he's dead. I got him. Don't worry.
That's the way you play. Ah! Stop. Leave alone.
Oh my god. What if this isn't a good zone game? Like, what if you're just so good that it appears to be relaxed? Everyone else is putting up a good fight and you're killing it out there. Yeah, I mean, I can't deny that, dude. That's a really good point, actually. That's probably true. That's true. Yep. I'm just that good that I can just zone out and just be better than everybody else. Oh my god. Oh god, I love being such an a-hole. It's so funny. Whoa! Let's do it, guys.
Shit.
Stay with me. That mall's just up ahead.
Hunter! I got him, guys. Don't worry. I got him.
Ahí voy, Cobra.
First aid.
Yep. See?
Necesito buscar armas.
Wow, guys. Save some for me. Why don't you? Oh my god. Finally, someone heals me. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Time to be for real now. Let's do it.
What are you doing, Mike?
I'm just being me, sister. I'm just doing me.
I
Ooh. I hear jockey.
Look out!
Guys, don't shoot that car. Guys, don't shoot this car here. Whatever you do, don't shoot this car.
Evacuation centers aren't usually this quiet.
Hey guys, there's a witch right there. Right there. There's a witch.
Everyone inside.
Don't shoot the witch.
Oh shit!
Get in, get in.
I'm starting to like you guys.
Oh, like harassing others too. It's fun. Yeah. Shoot the car. I should have. I should have. Oh. Don't you love playing with me, Bunny?
Yeah. I love playing with you and I love you.
Yeah, see? I'm just the best.
No.
I'm the absolute best.
No está. Mira mi pelo, Leonard. Ahora no hay smoke.
What are people saying about me in your stream? Are they saying how good I am?
Milanesa
Are they
de
talking
qué?
about? Are they talking about how good I am? Is that what you keep saying in Spanish? That I'm so good?
Mi hair. I'm talking
My hair?
I'm talking with my friend. He's on my stream.
What's that? You're talking with your friend?
You met.
Reloading!
That's how they.
So I'm sorry.
To
You
the safe house.
come to the safe house?
Yes, you forgot your med.
Oh shoot! Yeah, no, I don't need it actually. That's why I left it there because I don't need it. But you know, now that you mention it though, I should probably. All right, I'll grab it
Shut up,
for you guys.
Mike.
I'll grab it. Don't worry.
Mi pelo quitar. Me bañé y bueno, los rulos están volviendo porque.
Oh,
mi
I hear a
pelo
hunter.
está sanando.
Up this escalator.
No se quería sin vos, Cobra. Y le sacamos la gamba.
Oh, Hunter.
Me
You guys-
robaste esa kill.
Has anybody in either my chat or Bunny's chat or Bunny, has anybody ever seen or heard of Darkside Phil?
Through here. Y'all stay close. It's on.
Because
Pero,
he, Darkside Phil, he's a Twitch streamer. He sucks, like at every game, and but the thing is that he thinks he's so good, so he makes excuses about everything. Like every time he dies or something, he's like, oh, that was because the lag, man. The lag is so bad. And like, it's actually really funny to watch.
me estarían violando.
Reloading.
No, you haven't. Yeah. Oh, you've heard of him, Penguins? Yeah.
Weapons over here.
It's just honestly, it's actually really funny to watch. I got to be honest. It's very entertaining. And people make "This is how you don't play" videos based on his videos. So he'll like play
Ay,
like
¿cómo este
like
juego? ¿Cómo lo hago?
Reloading.
yeah,
Zombie que
exactly.
dispara. No, no hay.
Don't use the med kit for anyone else but yourself. Since you're so good, you need to keep the game going. Hey, that's a good point, Shadow. That's a good point, actually, bro. Thank you.
Soy una rayera.
Oh,
Hey, get your ass up now.
All right.
Ah!
Oh, jockey, jockey. All right, he's dead. Jockey's dead. Oh, witch.
This here is some bullshit.
Over there. The witch is right. Where's that witch? Oh, well.
Reloading.
Yeah, my. She doesn't
Dude, I need to
speak
heal. No, no,
Spanish.
I'm heal. I'll heal. I'll heal. No, stop. Stop healing me.
All good now.
All right, well. Oh, I thought that was a samurai sword. Hey, tell your friend to stop moving for a second.
Cool.
No.
I'm gonna heal your ass.
I got you, bro. I can't move. Whoa! That's why.
That ain't
Whoa.
right for a man.
Ugh. Oh.
¡Paren! ¡Paren de spamear! Concha de la lora.
Will you cut that shit out?
Ammo here.
Ooh. That noise. I just keep hearing a like a quacky noise. Just tell your opponent to let you kill them.
Pointing that thing my way.
That's pretty much what I do every time.
Como te gusta. No,
Just to
Lea.
make it a challenge for me.
Oh, no.
That's Mike, tell your friend to stop moving for a second. That's the secret. That's the secret. That's it. That's the one. You guys figured it out.
¿Cómo gustaría tener un rifle de cassette?
Just tell your opponent to let you kill them. Yeah, I'll kill them. It's all good. Solves all the issues. Hey, dude, stop moving. Let me kill you. There we go. See, it worked. Hey guys, let me kill you. See?
Cobra, pero me pareció la decisión más.
Uh-oh. Oh. We've got a tank, I think. Ugh. Can I finally, like...
Shit.
Got him! Alright. Let me save this guy. Because I'm... You know, it's no big deal.
¡Ay, no!
What we got here?
Wow, Bunny's a little
Ah,
upset about something.
mañana. ¿Qué? Ay, me duele el ojo.
Sean with those pro gamer tips. Dang, Sean. Spitting knowledge right now. He's telling us everything. Let me kill you. Let me kill you. There, see, it worked. Let me kill you. Oh, he didn't quite hear me right away.
40.
Oh no, Bunny's dead.
Oh shit.
Where do we go?
Aleluya.
Oh, nice.
Puta, dame mi rifle.
Oh, you just said a bad word.
atacaron mi mira.
We got guns. Grabbing a shit.
Ugh. No, I don't want to grab that. What do you do? Why is my... What? That was weird.
Ahí le voy
What just happened with my gun? Where did it just go?
a mirar láser.
Oh, I gotta go. I don't know where you guys are.
Pensé que eras vos la chorra ahí.
Oh, you're this way. Okay. See, this person's nice enough to come back for me. Unlike you guys. Unlike someone called BunnySpaceLover, she's just... If she was playing basketball right now, she'd be the ball hog.
I had a hunt.
Reloading.
Huh?
There's. Here, mine.
Come on! What?
Oh,
Dude!
shit. Come on! Ah!
This ain't how I thought it would go. Look out! Ah, can't go no faster.
Oh, wow. Just go ahead and shoot me. Yep.
Sorry, I'm trying to save you. Come on, come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Whoa, dude. That's in like some crazy language. That must mean it's like really wise and true. Sean's writing in like a weird like Japanese thing, man.
Silly Mike.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I think I'll probably be done after this this one, not this level, but this, you know, whatever, this story, this chapter.
What?
I'm getting sick of looking at this guy's
What do you say?
Well, trust me.
I was saying I'll probably be done after not this level, but after this like storyline.
Or the president.
Okay,
You
you
know.
let me know. Because I'm going to
Okay.
the stream
Okay.
when you want to leave.
Okay. Because we are at an hour and a half right now, so I'm guessing like maybe another half hour.
Okay.
Sweet.
Adrenaline shot here.
It got me an adrenaline shot. I can't see anything.
Pew, pew,
Ooh, I went back to the... We got this, guys. You said it, Mike, not me.
Boludo de nuevo. Ah,
Then it must be true. Because let's be honest. I mean, really. I don't even have to say it. You know.
Look out!
loca de mierda.
Oh, dude, this is the one where we got to refill all the... So this is the last level.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. All right, let's go.
Pew, pew.
Yes, actually, I've been thinking. So I've been thinking Jimmy gives stock calls around here somewhere.
Ah, está rica la milanesa de...
Shot. All right, I'm betting the gas tank will
¿Estás
probably be
siendo vegetariano en serio?
before we haul ass.
As soon as them doors open, you run your ass off and
Mis
find some gas.
congratulations.
I say we do it by twos, in pairs.
Let's get some gas.
Let's go in pairs. So I'm with you, Bunny.
Mike comes with me, Game Nut comes with me.
Yep.
Mike viene conmigo.
Because let's be honest, if I go by myself, I'm going to just get destroyed.
All by myself.
Look out! I got one.
Oh,
Come
get
on.
off of me!
Come on. You saw this. You know it.
Just 10 more. Holy
You
moly.
do.
Alright, let's go, Bunny. Sorry. Alright, where'd you go? Oh god, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, whew, just right next to me. Alright, let's go. I'm following you, Bunny.
You know
So
it's real. You saw it.
oh, good idea. Just throw him down like that. I like that.
Me.
Oh no, guys! He's got me! Please, somebody, please!
Bye. There.
I don't want to
There
die!
you go. Save my up. Yo, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, my game crashed.
No, did it really?
I think so.
Oh no. Oh well, we don't really need you. Oh no! Okay, we need you. We need you. We need you right now. Oh man. Well, I guess I can.
Oh no! What is, yeah.
Of course, the game crashes right now. Of course. All right. Is there another med kit around somewhere? Oh, yes, this guy.
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, get off of me! God, man. Come on. I just gotta get my freaking bearing. Oh, is that a tank? Well, I can't see anything right now, so I'm screwed. I'm literally, I can't. Just go on without me, guys. Go on without me.
There you go. Good as new.
Still need 5 more.
Dude, how are we gonna get that one?
Ah, shit.
Oh my god! Where was that even coming from? I didn't even see him. This is just insane.
Excuse me.
Dude, don't play this game with a controller. Play it with the mouse and keyboard. No! Do not jump on me.
Ah!
Bunny, are you
There.
back?
Yes, I am.
Yeah!
Hey,
Alright, we
hey,
need
take
one
my
more,
bike.
and it's...
Come here, come
What?
here.
What? Behind! Behind you!
Baby! Cover me. There.
Ugh. Yeah, we gotta get the last one, right?
Yeah, come on.
Oh no! Come on!
Come on.
Every time! Like,
Come on. You're
I'm trying. I can't move. I can't move.
jump. There. Yes.
God, it's so annoying. I swear to God, that's so annoying.
Yes.
Every
Yes.
time I'm trying to do something, like a freaking special zombie, like, has to get me at that moment.
You didn't like.
Ugh.
There. Me pongo violenta.
I mean, that actually really does frustrate me. Right there at the end, it's like, I can't even move. Of course,
Because
the
you
freaking
need
guy
to,
has to get me
you
right at
need
that
to,
moment.
right click like crazy. When you need to right click like crazy.
What do you mean?
Just,
What do you mean, right click?
Of course, you will learn. Because you hit them with the gun.
Oh, you mean
You
like
can shoot. You
Like push
shoot,
them?
or you can hit them. Yeah, you push them.
yeah, yeah. That's
You
true.
need to do that like crazy. ¿Ya te vas a dormir, Leon? ¿O te quedas un rato más?
Yeah, right clicking shoves enemies. Okay. I don't know what button that is on the controller. I think it's left bumper, maybe? Or left trigger? I don't know.
We know.
It pushes the jockeys. Oh, does it now? Well, they jump on me faster than I can push them. So,
Ay, Leon, eso suena muy sexy. Ahora sí.
yeah, that is
No more Left 4 Dead.
frustrating.
Yeah. it
That's a
is.
frustrating game right there.
Oh, Mike, you right?
Huh?
You changed your time, right? The other day.
For daylight savings time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks.
So it's
You have
10:30.
no idea? Yeah, you have no idea how much I suffer when that happens.
Oh, right, because that means you're 12:30 now, aren't you? Or we're 2 hours behind you now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Oh, I think I'm
Kick one of
streaming
these
way too
dudes and
much.
we'll carry everyone.
Mira, Leon, el pelo. No lo tengo como hoy a la mañana.
Oops. I don't want to do that. Did it.
Pero es porque me
Pushes the
bañé.
jockeys. God, man, that is like... That game, man. That game is quite the annoying game. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna quit
Mira, te lo
this.
escribo y todo. Qué puto.
Qué puto.
Va a cagar.
But check out this awesome
Mira, mira el pelo.
shelf,
mira el pelo.
guys. I've got, you can't see it, but I've got, this is my Borderlands 3 poster. And this is my, like
Mira que
my
usaste el pelo. No, no,
wired,
no estés haciendo cualquier
metal
cagado.
wired
No,
shelf
estoy haciendo-
unit
estoy
thing.
haciendo cualquier cagado.
Got all my controllers in top shelf.
Mira, mira, mira.
Got some old
Mira,
consoles
mira el
like my old
pelo,
Xbox
mira cómo lo
360,
tengo. Eso me pasa
Game
por
Boy,
acostarme
Wii,
un rato después de bañarme.
I've got
Mira, mira cómo me quedó.
SNES Classic.
Ay, tan lindo que tenía hoy a la mañana el pelo. Bueno, pues no,
GameCube is down here. Let's see. Nice shelf. Yeah. And I got all my some of my games here. You can see a couple shelves. There's another shelf. Oh man, that static is in the way. Let's get rid of that for a second.
Oh, let's see if there is this guy. Because I have no idea if he's a streamer or not.
Oop, that was the wrong one. Is it VHS overlay?
Oh, qué soy
Yeah.
yo.
There we go. We've got some of my games. We got more here, and then there's another shelf up here. It's got all my PlayStation 3 games. There's actually a row behind each one here. So there's 2 rows in each. And then there's all my PlayStation 3 games. Probably about two. I haven't counted them all actually. Probably like 200 or more. Got some good stuff in here. I got some more posters. One there, one there, one here. I got Sekiro. He's not streaming right now? Oh, I got more games. There. It's kind of a mess right now, my whole office.
I am going to raid a friend. Kid Cisco.
Ooh. Kid Cisco? Yeah. Kid Cisco, yep.
Okay, I'm going to...
On Twitch, right?
Yeah. So, thank you, guys. Gracias, chichis.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, you need to add me, Shadow. I'm, like, here, BunnySpaceLover. So we can play. I play Left 4 Dead a lot.
There you go.
So,
And then
yeah.
we can keep going. We can keep it going, Shadow. And I'm sure Penguins, you probably have it too, right?
Everybody has Left 4 Dead.
And I'm sure Sean, you have it.
Raid. Kid Cisco. Ok. Gracias, chicos. Nos vemos la próxima. Y nada. Beso. Hasta luego.
Hasta
Okay,
luego.
thank you, Mike, for hanging out with me. And I'm going to
See?
end my stream here.
Okay. Alrighty. I'll probably do the same thing actually, so thanks guys. I'll see you later. Hopefully I'll get to stream sometime soon again. So see ya. Thanks for stopping by. I'm super busy. Yeah, me too. I get it. Trust me. I haven't in longer than I care to explain. Ooh, dude. Wow. You don't want to say that to a Left 4 Dead Pro. Okay. You just don't want to. Anyway, I will see you guys soon, hopefully. And keep up the great work. All right? Alrighty then. It's just been an honor remembering and gaining knowledge from the best player. Hey. What can I say, guys? What can I say? That's just how I roll, you know? Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. So, all right.